Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kashif Shazad and I am talking about IELTS. You know, you have watched my videos on IELTS reading. I have made a lot of videos on IELTS regarding reading module, and I have promised you that I will discuss different modules one by one. I'll make a video on each module and I'll make a playlist where you can find all the videos related to reading, writing, listening and speaking. And I have almost finished the initial series of the IELTS reading, but now I will talk about IELTS listening. Videos will continue to come on different topics, but the basic topics, the basic things to cover which I have made on IELTS reading, now I am going towards IELTS listening. In this video, we'll talk about IELTS listening, how to practice, what are the tips and techniques, and how to implement those tips and tricks in IELTS listening. This is Kashif Shazad and I am an IELTS trainer. I teach IELTS online and offline. I also work as a student counselor and as a teacher trainer. We work as a Barful Educational Services in Gujarat, and we do teach physically IELTS coaching and spoken English training. Right, we'll go into detail about IELTS listening. Not a very big task. If you do the Netflix, then that's like this. You'll do the listening like this if you do the Netflix. But if you don't do the Netflix, that perfectly all right. Still you can do. I have a lot of students in my career currently. When they come to classroom, they don't understand what actually they are saying. Their accent, their style, their speed, they can't match it. But the methodology we use to make them practice for listening, they get that accent and style maybe in 1 week or 10 days. It's not a big task. To perform a big task, you always need to break it down into pieces. For example, in listening we have 4 parts. Every part has 10 questions. How many parts? Total 4 parts, part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4, and there are 10 questions in each part. So you have total 40 questions and you have 30 minutes audio. The audio will be played and you will start doing the listening task. In actual test, when you start listening task, you are given 30 minutes audio. Audio will be played for 30 minutes. It will not be paused. It will not be reversed. You can't do anything when the audio is started. They will ask you to check the headphones before you start the test. When the headphones are okay and the audio is started, you can't do anything. You only have to do is listen to the audio and fill in the blanks and different questions. You'll have filling the blanks, you have matching table, you have MCQs. Basically 3 main question types in listening: filling the blanks, matching information with table, and the third is MCQs. First is filling the blanks, second and third MCQs and matching table, and in fourth again the filling the blanks. So basically there are 4 or 5 types of questions, not much, but the only thing which matters is to increase the band in listening is listen, listen and listen. Practice listening. That's the only module you can get even 8.5 bands. I have plenty of students who have got 8 bands, 8.5 band in listening. By what? By doing practice regularly the way I have told them. So first of all, think this is the only module you can score 8 bands easily. Obviously you can, there are some students who have scored 9 in listening and 9 in reading. Listening and reading are 2 modules where you can get 8 bands, 8.5 band, but there are some exceptions like A level students, they can get 9 bands in reading and listening because they have already practice of listening and reading in their A levels and O levels. They've got good communication skills. So let's start the listening test. You won't do the 4 parts at a time. You just do the first part. You practice it, you repeat it. There are 10 questions in part 1. There are some pauses, one pause, 1 to 5 and 6 to 10. You work on part 1, you practice it unless you get 7, 8, 9 number out of 10. You practice it again until you get 9 out of 10, and you can easily get 9 or 10 out of 10. But if you practice even one attempt, second attempt, third attempt, the thing which matters is when you get 9 in first attempt, then you will proceed towards section 2. So that is clear till here. So you will practice a part 1 first, repeat it, don't pause the audio, don't slow the audio, don't reverse the audio. If you have some mistakes, if you have missed something, repeat the whole section from 1 to 10. Then you will go towards part 2. Repeat the same procedure for the part 2. When you are able to get 7, 8 in part 2, then you can combine part 1 and part 2 to get 16, 17 out of 20. Till this point you are clear. Now again the same process, we will repeat that process for section 3 and section 4. When you are able to get 14, 15, 16 in 3 and 4, first you will do the individual practice for 3 and 4, then you will combine 3 and 4, then you can do the whole test. By doing that, if you do the first test, you will definitely get 25 out of 40, and the more you practice, the more you get on 30, and if you touch 30, you get 7 bands, and if you touch 33, 4, 35, you get 8 bands. So that's how you can practice listening. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment box, and you can tell me, you can inbox me about any query you have about IELTS listening or IELTS reading. I'll come with the next video in the next time in this channel, IELTS with Kashif. Till then, take care of yourself and remember me in your prayers. Thank you very much for watching my video.